Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, welcome to Sluggy Oversleeps for this round, Season 6. This season is a game mode about optimism, pessimism, and not optimistic or pessimistic, which we are deeming neutral. We are calling this season Quirky Quarks because finally classification is going to its roots and we're actually talking about science and we're not just talking about psychological experiments. We're going deep into the chemistry of science, right? I definitely know about chemistry. We have protons, neutrons, and electrons, and protons represent the optimist, neutrons represent the neutral, and electrons represent the pessimist. So right now we're going to go into the game modes for this season. This season we're going to do classes where each type of individual, each type of like one pessimist, one optimist, and one neutral will have a different class. So these are the classes. The pessimist is like an electron. As a solo, it would have speed 2, haste 2, and is given a knockback 2 stick from the start of the game. The optimist is like a proton. As a solo, the optimist will have speed 2, fire rest, and because it exists in high temperature plasma states, and is given a stack of cobwebs because it's remembered as a bound. The neutral is like a neutron, and as a solo, it deals 15% extra damage because of nuclear fission, because nuclear fission is many times more powerful than chemical reactions. And haste 1, but it loses 1 heart per episode when alone due to it being unstable when free. It also is given a rod that can pull people towards him or her, which represents magnetic moment that of course has a cooldown. However, the way we are playing this is each person has 20 hearts at the start of the game, and when you find a teammate that is not of your class, aka an optimist cannot team with another optimist, he has to find a pessimist and a neutral to complete a full team. He will lose 5 hearts when he has 1 teammate and lose 10 hearts when he has 2 teammates, and so a full team of 3 will only have 3 players with hearts each. As each person gets more teammates, they will lose their effects slowly due to becoming an atom, basically, which of course everyone knows is like electrons, protons, and neutrons all gathered together, which makes sense. We are also, I don't know what else are we out doing. Oh, we are also doing love at first triangle because of this. So everybody will start as individuals, and you can find players on the map that are not of your class, and you can team with them by right-clicking them. We will set the optimist, pessimist, and neutral after the scatter because we don't want people to be crazy about everything. I called all of you guys here because this brilliant thing right in front of us, these logos and these what's it called, pixel art and everything, was created by Frost and me, and Fra and Broseph tried to help but didn't help. And can I remove the ufu, please? So config, I don't really care about the config, nobody really cares. Just know that there's no absorption, gonna hit till 4, and double damage should be off, nether is off, of course. Can I strip mine? No, you cannot strip mine. Screw off, Frost. Horses are not on, strength is not on, nether is not on, shears should be on. If shears are off, I'm gonna kill Cobra. No, I'm just kidding, I love Cobra. Alright, that's it guys. Let's play classification. Yeah!
Welcome, my single solitary viewer, and welcome to the big hole I almost walked right into. It's classification season something, six maybe? Alright, and we've been classified into 3 different types of people. Pessimists, optimists, and, you know, fence sitters. Milquetoast fence sitters who can't even make up their mind. What bishes. And we all have powers, as you can see, based on our stuff. So I have speed and haste, and I have a big stick that makes it makes the girls run away very, 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 very quickly every time I pull it out. I mean, not just the girls, but you know, it's if I whip it out, people leave. That's what happens. So, otherwise, it's a UHC. It's a love at first ménage à trois. Wow. Though I don't think you actually need to be a threesome to actually create the team. You can become a pair. You can remain a solo. I think some players would actually be advantaged if they remained solos. That's my theory. Come on. There we go. And I've got all my tools. And we're ready to look for chickens, breeds, cows, all that kind of stuff. With speed, that should help. We could even find a teammate for all I know. Chickens, unfortunately, the knockback is not going to do much of anything because they, oh, hello. Whee! Much fun. However, that was useless. So, you know, I don't really know what to do with that knockback stick. Most people, aside from me, know exactly how to land an MLG water bucket every time. But if you look at tab, you can see who's a pessimist with the negative sign, who's an optimist with the plus sign, and who's a milquetoast fence sitter that can't even like be fully depressed. They can't even manage that. Come on. So I think like there's some people who hello. It's Jay. Jay is also a pessimist. Good luck, Jay. But we can't team because we're both pessimists. We need to, yeah. So, yeah, indeed, he noticed. We're both pessimists. That means, you know, there might be a shortage of other types of people in the area. But, so you'd think, well, obviously, you want to find a team. And for some people, like myself, a team is the only option, so I can get carried, you know. But for others, with 20 hearts, you lose those hearts if you're in a team. So if I have one teammate, I'll have 15 hearts, and if I have 2 teammates, I'll have 10 hearts. So there are some players who are quite skilled, like Astronomical, for example, and Astronomical would have probably been in a better position had he decided to go solo for the whole thing, and kept like the 20 hearts all for himself, and just run roughshod over the competition, so to speak. Well, let me get them chickens. Let me get those chickens. Okay, so over there, I can go all the way to 0-0, basically. And get, oh, okay. Yeah, too much speed. Too much speed. That's a bit of a whoops. That's a whoopsie. I don't like losing damage like that. But what can you do? I guess I've been too used to SMPing recently. Have reeds disappeared? Do they no longer exist? That could be a shit ton of people that you see running in the plains. With everybody looking in planes. No, running in planes? Fancy turn. Wow, they already get a team of 3? That's amazing. So the other things I was maybe hoping for is an easy little cave to get some quick iron. All the teams are colored. Look at these teams. Look at them. Poor Brodator. He narrowly escaped being stuck with me. Instead, he's got a much improved... Oh, there's someone over there. Who dis? That's Poofessor. Oh, let me see if I can join the team then. Clay, is that
Bruce.
you?
Yes,
What? Okay. Why do you have a name that is confusing for my small brain?
because I did it for a recorded round.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want my seed.
I'll take your seed.
Thank you.
Where the
So,
hell did Poof run off to now?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess they didn't want anything to do with you.
I guess not. Nobody wants anything to do with me.
Well, but wait, Poof is
Neutral.
neutral. He could have teamed with us, but he's such a...
He just kind of ran away.
Yeah.
immediately.
Well, can we go to the swamp? There's going to be people coming to the swamp.
Yeah, we can go to the swamp.
And claim it as our swamp.
This is our swamp.
Because I have a lot of leather, but I ain't got no reeds.
Neither do I. Well, I have 2 reeds, but like that ain't enough.
Well, you know, it could be enough to schmelt. Not schmelt, what am I saying? You can plant some and watch them grow for
I'm not
6
pulling a
episodes.
badge. I'm sorry.
No?
No, not today. Maybe another day. No, we need to find another Canadian person.
To have the most terrible team possible. I don't know. Is there even a neutral Canadian left?
I don't know.
Because typically I just don't even know who's Canadian and who isn't.
Oh yeah, I got rid of the speed 2. Thank God. I hate speed 2.
Yeah, I took a wee bit of damage because of the speed.
Fine.
Well, I guess we're not finding a neutral person.
I guess not. If Poof wouldn't have ran off.
Though, to be fair to him, that's obviously the correct move
Yeah.
for him. You're supposed to be an optimist.
No, I'm being optimistic. I'm saying, like, hey, we're probably 2 of the worst people in the game, but we're gonna have commentary like no one's business.
We're gonna try. If not, it's gonna be no one's business.
Yeah. And I don't know why people thought I'd be good fit for optimistic. I'm pretty pessimistic.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they didn't ask you. Or you sound too, you have you laugh easily, so people assume that means optimistic.
Somebody's smelting food here using
Oh, you can
sticks.
grab it because it's not mine.
I'm just gonna take the 4 steak out of it.
Yeah, I need some, so... If you can share. I
Yes,
can't even sprint no more.
Come to me, flues. Take 3.
Oh. Dankeschön. I know that's... Oh, we can steal apples. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's Wilson!
That food was tasty, Wilson. Let me grab some wood while I'm here.
Hey, team.
Oh!
Hello, Wilson. We still
Wilson,
have food.
we're sorry. Yeah.
It's all good.
So you
I've
should
got
be the
24
optimist.
feathers.
Yeah, why isn't Wilson our optimist?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
stuck
no,
with
man.
us and, oh, it's all good. That's optimism.
The thing is, I can be very pessimistic at times as well.
Yeah, so it can swing on a dime.
Yeah, depends on the situation I'm in. That's why I'm neutral.
And of course,
Go
they
down
didn't
this
bother asking
cave.
Clay, so
Yeah.
he's optimist. So
I
the little ravine nearby, that was you who excavated that?
That wasn't me. I
Oh,
ran
okay.
like from the northwestern corner of the map.
I spawned at 0-0, so
Oh wow.
Okay. Because I went in the ravine hoping to get some easy iron before nightfall, and noticed someone else had been there before me.
Definitely wasn't me.
And grabbed everything. And was it your steak we stole?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
oh, it was
I wasn't.
Austin's. It was Austin's.
Oh my god. That's not good though. We don't want to be near Austin.
No,
Yeah, that's fair.
he's with Bradley, so
Yeah, that's not a team you want to see.
Well, on YouTube, maybe.
Yeah, but Bradsey is very difficult to melee. I learned that from season 3, where he showed up in 7. He hit me from like 7 blocks away in a mine shaft.
I died to freaking Daryl in season 3.
It's that nice Australian ping. Should we head somewhere else? Because do we actually want a cave at 0-0? We have
No,
a
we shouldn't cave at 0-0 in this round.
I mean, I'm already underground. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, okay. It was still on the surface
I'm gonna move.
because I still don't have reeds, despite being in the
Oh
swamp.
wait, do you need reeds? I've got like 55.
Oh, you took them all. Oh,
It's all Wilson's fault.
okay. Hold on.
I don't know where
if
you
you're
went.
nearby, I'll come grab some.
I don't know where you
there's
went,
a team
please.
of Frostbros, Normo, and Griffin.
Where the crafting bench is, heading back there.
Is that where I found you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. I'll give you a... How many...
I don't need that many, but if you need leather, I got a plenty.
How much leather do you have?
I have 27 leather.
Ooh, give me a bit of that. I'll give you like this many reeds.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And I
Don't
got
get
5
shot by
apples
the
and
spikes.
2 twigs.
Oh, I've got 17 apples.
Okay, is that gonna be enough?
Oh, I see Austin.
Oh, get out of there.
So, what's your team coordinates at the moment,
Yeah.
so that we know where not to go? Minus
Okay,
4. Okay,
let's-
that's where I was going.
That's where we were running. Let's go this... Oh, no, that's also...
Oh no, we can go west. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
We need to
grab
go
my
very far west, though.
Yeah,
32 iron and then get the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah, I see your name. Or is that Austin?
I'm
That might
shifting.
be
You
Austin.
Who's
probably
that
see
under?
Austin.
Who's that
Yeah, I
underground?
see Austin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just,
I'm
like,
coming
right
back
under
up the
us.
surface.
Okay.
Let's get away from here. I really don't want to die to Austin second episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch out for the 2 skeletons on the beach.
Ooh. I see that. Yeah, let's run a couple
Whereabouts
hundred
are you
blocks.
guys?
Yeah, we're heading west for now.
Here, heading west from there.
West?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're-
I have to cross a river.
Careful of any mobs.
There was a skeleton.
Don't let the skeletor shoot you.
I hope that double arrows is on like they said it should be.
Yeah, you saw the chicken, and I was like, I don't know if. Okay, we've come
Is
upon a
this
second
the
swamp.
ravine that you were at?
No, that's not the ravine. No, it's
Different
this is a different one.
You want to spend your swords?
There's a.
I'm right here. I'm not gonna cave like with.
Oh, I'm about 50 blocks away from you guys.
Yeah, I see you. You can see us now.
I see.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
is that
go
Wilson
into
in
this
the-
taiga and.
You should be able to
that
see
mine.
me beyond the ravine next to the swamp.
Yeah, I see you, Fleus.
I'm gonna go caving in this taiga over here that I see.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Gonna follow you and possibly keep going.
I wouldn't. There are skeletons.
Oh yeah, skeleton's right there. Yep.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
I'm probably gonna cave in this swamp.
Not a bad idea. We
This
just
is
don't want
my
to be near
swamp.
Austin.
Except for the other people that have claimed the swamp before us.
Oh, damn it, Fleus! Don't ruin my fun.
That's what a pessimist does. I can't stop myself. Oops. So do you still keep your superpowers, like your cobwebs and stuff?
No, you don't.
I kept.
Because I still have my stick.
I have my.
Yeah, I still have
cobwebs.
my rod. I don't know if it's gonna pull anyone towards me now, though. Or
But we don't get our speed and whatnot anymore.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
the speed no more. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
which
my
I was-
power was like this rod that pulls people towards you.
Yeah. I'm
And
not sure
then
it's.
I think I did more damage, but I didn't have a strength effect, which is weird.
Blues, this is why shovels are useful.
What are
Not
shovels?
gonna even-
I don't know you anymore.
I only understand spade.
Okay.
I'm trying to kill
okay,
mobs for
okay.
like string and stuff, but I can't. There are like 50 mobs around the
If
spiders.
you wanted string, I could have given you some cobwebs.
Oh, oops.
Oh yeah. Why didn't you?
Blues, you've run away. I can't give you cobwebs anymore.
I know. Such is life.
I didn't want the lily pad, damn it.
Why not?
Because I wanted the cane. Oh yeah, this is hemorrhage, so be careful of mobs.
Yeah, I can tell. Holy shit, I found a cave. Oh, sorry, can I swear here?
I'm
late.
fine with it.
I found a cave that goes down like 300 blocks. So, Austin, Bradsey, and Fancy are a good team, and then Frost, Normo, and Griffin are a good team. Like, I'd be surprised if those aren't two teams
Out
in
to
at
win.
least like the top 5, like at meetup.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Cobra, Eric, and Glyph too.
Oh god.
I'm gonna dig down. I can't handle the mobs anymore.
Cobra isn't bad, but she doesn't really get very far in recorded rounds. Like, she plays well, but then
Yeah,
just...
I think she's better solo and not necessarily.
Team player.
Well, it's not that she's not a team player, but I mean, yeah, it's
I
not.
mean, yeah.
No, but I mean, there's some people who are good with team tactics and are able to. So it's not like that doesn't mean being a bad team. Like, it's not an attitude problem. So when you say you're not a team player, it sounds like it's an attitude problem. I don't mean it as an attitude problem. I just mean it, or it just so happens.
She plays better alone.
Yeah.
Go home, buddy. I work alone.
So everybody that has teams except for Fra and Kinako and Peace and Sluggy are teams of 3.
Yeah.
Wait, Frozen and Poof just found each other. Okay.
Second person Poof is found.
No, Poof ran into me and Flues before
Yeah.
we found you.
Oh, why didn't he join you?
He ran away. He
You
saw us and
mean-
they're like, nope. Which, to be fair, is understandable.
But to be fair, that's kind of a jackass move.
Yeah, that's kind of like... I don't even know. I think this is gold in my cave.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
using
quite the punishment for you, Wilson.
Pack.
Yeah, Wilson
you-
having to team with us,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
punishment.
He was forced to take Poof's punishment.
Yep. This goes badly, I'm just blaming Poof.
Yeah, same here,
Yeah, just blame Poof for anything in this game.
pretty much. At this point,
It's time to scapegoat.
well, I mean, the scapegoat is like an innocent creature
True.
that gets the blame. In this case,
Poof is
Poof
not
totally is guilty.
innocent.
Wow, that is terrible. Okay, I've my luck so far has been way too high.
Okay, so I've died to Austin 2 seasons in a row now. I can't die to him a 3rd season.
Oh, but I'm sorry to
Luckily,
say.
I didn't die to Austin last season. I could have, and I should have, but I died to Acticity instead, because I hid in the fucking forest for a while.
Oh wait, no, last season
Got
I died to
second place.
Connor.
That team kind of destroyed last season.
I mean, I'll die easily to any team that wants to target me. You know, it's just if they decide they want to kill me, it's done.
Blues, we're gonna let you have full diamond this season.
That would be the best way of giving the enemy full diamond. See you next episode.
Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.